Ladies and gentlemen, in the previous message about gift from God tracking number, I was inspired to let you know how the Lord recently told me that we cannot track Him. And it happened to me again. Yesterday I was expecting another package, and I kept on getting notifications about basically something being at my door, but there was nothing. And then lo and behold, late in the afternoon, I checked my email and I saw that the package that I was expecting yesterday had been delivered. And I was like, wow, it was delivered, I was expecting it, and it still caught me off guard, because when the delivery person delivered the package, the person did not ring the doorbell, and there was no notification of someone being at my door. In Revelation 19:10, we're told that the testimony of Jesus is a spirit of prophecy. And this message is linked to the previous one about gift from God, because our inability to track God, despite knowing the signs of the times and being able to see that we're in a certain season for certain things, even Satan himself cannot track God. So I was expecting the package. I knew it was going to come yesterday. My door alarm kept on letting me know someone was at my door, but lo and behold, every time I went there was no one. And then there came a point I didn't hear anything, and the package had been delivered like a thief in the night. And this hour points to the Lord, because our inability to track God is not only about Him giving us gifts. It points to Matthew 24, when the Lord speaks about His return, about how two people will be laying side by side, or two people will be out in the field. One will be taken and another left behind. That is a point where you truly do not want the Lord to catch you off guard and to catch you unprepared, to the point where you become one of those who gets left behind. Now, this is not one of those messages about rapture watching and setting the dates for a rapture, but the Lord is coming. And it may have been taking a long time, kind of like my package, but when He comes, He's going to come quickly. He's going to come like a thief in the night. And at the point in time, you're either going to be worthy or you're not. So there are people, they're looking for things regarding the Lord's return, about a third temple being rebuilt, the Antichrist, the mark of the beast, worshiping His image and likeness, and all those other signs that points to the Lord's imminent return. Yet He will still catch us off guard. And before recording this message, I was also reminded of 1 Samuel 10 and I believe 1 Samuel 13. In both instances, Samuel told Saul that he was going to come and see him in 7 days. The first time, when Samuel said 7 days, he was there on the 7th day. And at that point in time, Saul was coronated publicly as Israel's king. The next day, or the next time, he told Saul he was going to be there in 7 days. Samuel tarried a little bit, and as a result, Saul offered a sacrifice. He did things he should not have done, and Samuel rebuked him for it. So it goes back to the signs of the times. There will be signs of the times of the Lord's coming, but everyone, including Satan himself, would be caught off guard. And as I'm saying that, I was reminded of 1 Kings chapter 1, where Adonijah, despite knowing God's will to make Solomon David's successor, he propped himself up as being king. And he was there celebrating with those, his co-conspirators. But there came a point when he heard the noise and he found out that it meant that Solomon had been made king. So he, in his celebration, was caught off guard. So in all you do, ensure that you're preparing for the Lord's return, or for you to go be with Him. And I say this, there's some people, they're so focused on a rapture that they keep on looking up. I implore you, look around for the people the Lord wants you to meet, so that they will be among those who will be taken instead of those who are left behind. So again, the previous message in this one, it's not all about God blessing you, but it's preparing you for the Lord's return, where even though He tarries, when He comes, He will come quickly.